Penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, it's May. Catches May down the right sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Duvernay on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Jaguars and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Running it here with Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down around the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Counter give to Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, throw by Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw for May. Brought in by Juju. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going play action, May. And they pick him off again! Fourier O'Rourke with the pick. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finding Davis. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line
Still
there.
second
That
down.
earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Duvernay comes in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going to try with Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Davis, the motion man right. First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They send a receiver in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. May now. On target to his man, Polk. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down. May. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He was looking for Jalen Polk. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air, it's May. Rolling left, buying some time. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
First down, ball at the 36. May now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And they take him down right along the 30. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 17. It's complete to Hooper. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Now on the Patriots field goal try, it's Chad Ryland. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. ETN gets it on the draw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give left side to Stevenson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Motioning the tight end now. To the air on 1st down, May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Bourne. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air yet again, May. This one finds Polk. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
May now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Henry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying to throw for it with May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home.
Put the body on the line for his team. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Buying some time left. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here. Here's May, 3rd and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. May throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response, and he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Jaguars leading by 5.